Steve, thank you. Well, we've talked about this problem before, actually, but Microsoft is reporting that more people are getting calls from fake technicians offering to fix computer problems that don't exist. Better Business Bureau is hearing about that scam as well, and the BBB's Rob Hicken is joining us this morning to talk about it. Rob, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, people in Idaho are actually receiving this calls. That's why we're talking about this.
Absolutely. A most recent survey from Microsoft showed that 16% of all their product users have received a call already. 16% of the millions of users out there, 16% has received a call saying, hey, we need to come into your computer and fix your computer. There's a problem with some of the software that we've installed. It's a fraud. It's a fake. Don't let people into your computers. It's just a ridiculous thing. We've had more calls this last couple of weeks than we've seen in a long time. You know, the scam started about 8 months ago, and we heard about it, and it was coming from the United Kingdom, where they were making these phone calls, and they were coming in, and what they'd say is, you've got a problem with your software, we need to get into your computer, and we need to fix that problem. Well, if I got a call from somebody reputable like Microsoft, I might let them in. You know, it's a reputable company. They're big. They've got all this stuff, and they know what they're doing.
So these callers are saying they're with Microsoft?
Absolutely. They're identifying themselves as Windows Help Desk, Windows Service Center, Microsoft Tech Support, Microsoft Support, Windows Technical Department and Support Group, and Microsoft Research and Development Team, or the Microsoft R&D team.
So sounds legit.
Oh, they use the name just like it's comes right off their tongue, like they really do work for this company. But they don't. Microsoft does not track your software. If it has a problem with your software, it's going to notify you through your software that we have an update. And you'll see those windows on your computer. They come up all the time.
Right.
We have an update for your software. And most of the time it is a hole in the software that they're trying to fix or plug. And so they actually are doing their job. They're legitimately fixing the software hole that might allow a problem in your computer. So they're not going to contact you by the telephone. It's going to come through your computer. I think the key points to remember is that we have to always be on the alert that when you get an odd or a strange phone call, doesn't mean you have to take it. If that number comes up and it says it's from somebody you don't recognize, or it's from somebody that claims to be with an organization or a company, check it out. You don't have to take those phone calls. Just hang up on them, and if it's legitimate, you can find the number for the help desk at Microsoft. Give them a call. Go back through and look at some of the support material that you've received from Microsoft and call the help desk yourself rather than allow somebody else to jump into your computer. All
right, anything else people should do? I guess don't give out your personal information, that sort of thing. What should people do if they get these calls?
Absolutely. Don't give out any information about your financials. One of the biggest things that we've heard lately is that they're asking for a credit card number. So don't give out any of your information like that, because they're just there to take your money. They're going to take it and run. You're not going to get any support. And lastly, make sure that any and all virus protectors that you have on your computer are up to date. Make sure they're turned on, make sure they're activated. You know, a lot of times we hear people turn off their virus protector. Oh, because it keeps popping up and it's blocking me from doing things. Put that on there. That's why it's there, is to protect you and your computer from being hacked into. All
right, Rob Hicken, thank you so much for joining us. If you want more information on this scam, go to the BBB's website. It's bbb.org, or you can link to it at our website at idahoonyourside.com.